and girlsies, welcome to today. And I'm not on the run I was supposed to be on because one of the drivers was a little bitch. I can't do 10 hours driving time today. This run is worst case scenario 8 3/4 hours, and that's following a diversion. And he said it standing right next to me because I was down for, well, what has become my start time, which is a bit of buggering about in Kent and back again. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I got my night out kit on the off chance that I get held up somewhere, and this run that can happen. But it's just the entire I don't want to do it, so I can't do it. How the hell? I mean, this is the one. I'm in Milton Keynes at the minute. I've got to go just outside Nuneaton, and then just outside south of Manchester, just outside Manchester, and back again. And I'm on, say, 2 hours now, so 3 and a bit, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 8 3/4 hours, and I've been held up several times. Oh, I've gone green. Oh, I've gone green. I don't get it. I've never had this run take me over 9 hours of driving time, ever. And that's, you know, with a road closure involved, following the diversion through the sticks and back again. It's just an excuse, that's all it is, just a bloody excuse. But whatever, he's got my run, I've got his run, and to be fair, I don't really care. Like I said, I've got my night out kit down there, just on the off chance that the place just outside Manchester holds me up, or there's a massive accident. I've already passed a couple, well, not massive ones, but a 4-car pile up, and what was the other one he was saying? A car had gone into the central reservation on the M25, and something had hit it. I can't remember if it was a car or a van. Whatever, doesn't matter. But anyway, I've set my cameras up halfway through my day, so you haven't seen any of it. Which is really annoying, because just before I turned in here, I nearly had a massive smack. Because I'm indicating right, because I've got to come off the roundabout, go into the right lane, and move over, but it's 3 lanes and it goes into 2. And I was letting the van go as I'm indicating and I'm moving over, and a car decides he's going to go at the last minute. Ooh, is that close? But anyway, I'm going to go get my keys and crack on with the day. get to my destination. Nice and easy, but there was a queue, so I'm going to be held up today. Yay! This is going to take a lot longer than it needs to, although hopefully that will mean that I completely avoid all the carnage of the rush hour and the little bit after rush hour, you know. So fingers crossed I'll get around it. Now I should do, given that it's 17:51. But yeah, after the last time of using this without the microphone in it, it wasn't squealing. So I'm doing it again. Hopefully this camera won't squeal. Hopefully the microphone in this will be fine. But you never know. You can never tell with these things. So hopefully it's not going to cause too many issues. But yes, I've got to go from here all the way up the M6 to junction 18. Wonderful. Bloody wonderful. Where's junction 18 gone? There's a bit of carnage up round Stoke-on-Trent, as is always the case. And that's really it. That's not bad actually. Just the stuff around Stoke-on-Trent, which should be gone by the time I leave. At least I don't have to use the M6 round Walsall and Birmingham and things like that, because that is knackered. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, god damn. There you go, a screenshot for you. Damn, that's absolutely knackered. Fortunately for me, I'm along the A5, so I'll just nip down the A5, trundle, ignore the M6 toll because I can't be asked to pay for it, and then trundle down to 460 and join the M6 at junction 11 all the way up to junction 18. Not too bad really. I mean, all that stuff around Stoke should be clear, but you never know. You never can tell. I can't be asked to use my prat-nav today. I know where I'm going. I did put that on PI, didn't I? Yes, excellent, wonderful. I know where I'm going. It's just I usually use the prat-nav for timings, and I cannot be asked, because in order to have my camera set up, I've got to go through me bag, and get this out and unravel all of this and put this out and plug the prat nav in, plug that in, set everything up, because I don't have the suction mount for the prat nav anymore, so I've got to set it up down there. It's just a pain in the arse, and I really don't need it. So should be fun. Go and get in there. Should be fun. I see Volvo have launched Vera. Don't worry, Bill. They'll always need drivers for shunting in yards and doing the twiddly bits and all that kind of stuff. They won't put you out of work. Autonomous vehicles will need you. Yeah, look up Volvo's Vera. Tell me that again. Specifically designed for the stuff at the depots, around the warehouses and at ports. All the little twiddly bits. The thing is, it's not so much that the trucks delivering goods to locations aren't going to need somebody in them to help unload and maybe to do the unforeseen twiddly bits on a new industrial estate or something like that. It's fine, I understand that, and to be fair, I think that is going to be the case, because the autonomous vehicle won't be able to do absolutely everything, especially if it's delivering to a brand new site that hasn't been updated on GPS and all that kind of stuff yet. So I get it, I understand. But how much do they need to pay somebody who is theoretically just a driver's mate? Think about it. Because you're no longer a driver anymore. You're just needed for that last tiny segment. So you're a driver's mate. And the last time I checked, if the truck driver in the company is getting 36 grand a year, the driver's mate isn't. The driver's mate is, what, basic minimum wage, maybe a little bit more? So, yeah. Oh, well, the only people who are scared of Vera are shunters, Bill. Yeah, but that's everyone. You know, if the technology can do this, then you're really kind of obsolete. Well, it opens up all these new facets for drivers. No, it doesn't. It opens up the dole queue for drivers. That's what it does. I mean, the stupid thing is, I see so many people bouncing up and down about how great this is, how amazing this is going to be, and how they're really looking forward to it. And they're drivers. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm going to ask those drivers a very simple question. You go to a site you haven't been to, or a site that you know. You get on site and the security guard tells you what? Go ask the shunter, mate. Go and have a conversation with Vera. Off you trot. Go on, off you trot. What they're going to suddenly do? Take all the shunters out to be site wardens wandering round. You know, all the little facets of how things work. You know, oh yeah, don't worry about that. And the other thing is that all these people who really support it, really find it fun and oh brilliant and great, they're always the idiots that are going on about, well, you know, the gap between the rich and the poor, we need to do something about that. Well, you're supporting autonomous technology. Hello? Autonomous technology gets rid of the need for a workforce, thus protecting the profits of a company, making the rich richer and the poor poorer. You're kind of hitting a bit of a juxtaposition, wouldn't you say? But that's the thing. Oh, for God's sake, I thought they'd already done this. That's what that pause was, sorry. Just some idiots wandering around in the high-vis doing the kind of, I'm marking off what truck's where and what truck's there and screaming at each other just over there. And I thought, oh, they've gone. And then all of a sudden, after I press record, they've come back. Well, they've buggered off down that way now. Just a driver wandering past. Not too bad. But that's the thing. It's, you're supporting a technology that is ultimately going to make companies better off, thus making the wealthier owners of the company and investors in said company richer. Oh, but we'll end up with a universal wage. Well, that's brilliant. Everybody doesn't earn enough to live on, because the living wage at the moment is exactly what everyone needs to live on, isn't it? And that's the other thing, that basic minimum living wage has always pissed me off. It will always piss me off. Because the last time I checked, fuel costs the same whether you're 25 or younger. Yeah? Rent costs the same whether you're 25 or younger. Mortgages cost the same whether you're 25 or younger. Food costs the same whether you're 25 or younger. Car insurance costs more if you're younger than 25. Oh yeah, but if you're under, you don't need it, Bill. No. Why? You know, you come out with all these fantastic arguments. Oh well, they don't need to earn the same. Why isn't the younger generation buying houses? God, I just want to gently massage these people's faces with my fist. You can't be that stupid. I mean, come on. It just irritates me. Just, oh well, this is really good. Why is that happening? Just, words fail me, and then when you stand up and say something against it, you're the idiot. I don't get it. I mean, they're actively designing vehicles now. They're not even trying to hide the fact anymore. They're actively designing vehicles without anywhere for an operator to position themselves. They're not even trying to hide it, and you're loving it. You know, he's like, oh well, you know, I dreamt for years about becoming a truck driver, and then one day I became a truck driver. Ooh, look at that technology. That means the younger generation that dream about becoming a truck driver won't be able to, because there'll be no jobs. They won't be needed. Ah! Just so stupid. It's like idiots who go out and buy the new iPhone, the iPhone X or whatever the hell it is, XR or whatever it is, 1,500 quid. Why? Because it's got 512 gigabytes. I've got a terabyte hard drive at home, external one. I can plug it into my laptop. It cost me 20 quid. You know, oh, well, it's the latest iPhone. It's 1,500 quid. Well, you're a bleating mong. 1,500 quid for a phone. 1,500 quid for a goddamn phone. That's probably your petrol or diesel bill for a year. Then you're bitching and moaning you can't afford petrol and diesel. Oh well, could get the latest phone, you know. Have you ever heard of the term mug? 1,500 quid for a phone. Jesus Christ. You just, words fail you, don't they? You just do. What morons. Oh God. Everything's getting more expensive. Wages aren't going up, but don't worry, it's all perfectly fine. I mean, 1,500 quid would be alright if the average wage was, say, 62,000 a year, but it's not. The average wage is 27,000, 28,000 pounds a year. Just saying. It bugs the crap out of me. I'm sorry, you can call me a dinosaur, you can call me, oh well, you know, you're not keeping up with times, Bill. But what have I said that's wrong? Seriously, 1,500 quid for a phone, you need your head testing. You know, no place for a driver to sit for a vehicle that's doing all the twiddly bits, but don't worry, they'll still need drivers to do the twiddly bits. Do you even listen to yourselves anymore? You know, it's just, drives me insane. There's loads of people, loads of kids probably watching me dream of driving a truck. They watch you lot dreaming of driving a truck. This is to other YouTubers. You know, and you're happy about the technology that's going to take that away. Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? Well, they'll have to get degrees. Well, yeah, okay, so all the coal miners under Thatcher, they should have just gone out and got degrees. There you go. Let's ignore what happened to the coal mining industry and the car industry and everything else under Thatcher. They should have all just gone out and got degrees. Yeah, you see the point now, dear? Are you starting to get it? Is it clicking? Just annoys the crap out of me. Oh well. Never mind, what can you do? Get your head down, carry on. I'm just waiting for the entire system to fail, that's all. And then I'll just stand again. Told you so. I will stand in front of my camera and say it. Well, they've started unloading me, so that's a good sign. God knows how much longer it's going to be. Usually this place is actually quite quick. But I think I'll have to go keep an eye on them because we've had straps and restraints go missing. Not saying it's this site, but this company has had a lot of load restraints disappearing. And the load restraints we use, you're not going to use them in the back of your Vauxhall Astra. Put it that way. Put it that way. better really. I've got to my collection, half the bays are broken and the other half are fully loaded with their own trailers. So this is going to take a while. And what I was saying in the last one about, you know, go see the shunter and everything, I was round there and the person in the warehouse said just wait along the fence drive and a shunter will be around to tell you in a while. You know, as if by magic. But yeah, so now I've got to sit here and wait, and it's looking more and more likely I'm not going to make it back. So, wonderful. It's pointless using my forward facing anymore because I don't know whether you can tell this, but it's dark. Oh. So yes, should all be fun. Oh well, suppose I should wait, really? Well, I made it back. Just. Right, it's 2 AM in the morning. I started at 12. Go through the wash, I've dieselled up, do my paperwork, go home. I was supposed to start at 12 tomorrow. I'm going to be starting at 1400 now. Oh God. Can you hear it, ladies and gentlemen? Can you hear the wash? See it, look. Oh, we have leakage, we have seepage. We have seepage. Oh no, no, epic fail, epic fail. I'm gonna get soaked. Oh, I hate this. Absolutely loathe this. No. Oh, mate. Epic fail. Again, yeah. More tissue is required. Stupid. Right, that's probably not going to do a damn thing. Don't open the window, whatever you do, you silly bastard. That's probably not going to have done a damn thing, but never mind. We can but try, we can but try. It can't get any worse than it already is. But anyway, I'm going to do the paperwork. I'm going to finish my day. I'm not going to be able to download this tonight because I will not have enough time. Just one of those days. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I shall see you in the next one, whenever that will be, because it's not going to be tomorrow. See you later.